My name's Mike. I'm 22. I am from Parma, Ohio. It's near Cleveland, but I live in Columbus now. I graduate in December, and then I'll do something after that. I don't know if it's my first memory, but when I was a kid, there was this smokestack. It looked like the smokestack was moving. So, like, as a kid, I was, like, completely blown away by this. That was, like, the first time I, like, really remember being visually marveled. Like, if I think back to it, like, I think that's, like, when I realized, like, what perspective was and its importance. To know where you are and know that things change because of where you are, so. When I was little, my mom and my aunt, they were like, I mean, they still are, but they were huge Oscar people. That was like the one night when you got like yelled at for making noise. And then as I grew up, I kind of like gravitated towards that. I really wanted to be a part of it. And, you know, that's just inherent with like the type of women that are in my family. Like, they're really strong, and I wanted to make them proud of me. I have three. I'm going to give three answers. I can't just do one. They're not like favorite movies. They're more like the important ones. In 6th grade, it was like one of my first dates. We went to see Hardball. Despite all the manliness that I could courage up, I, like totally broke down and was like about to bawl my eyes out at the end when one of the characters dies. So that kind of showed me that like the emotional power of movies, that can just break anyone down at any moment. It's less about the movie than it's more about the experience. When I went and saw Reign Over Me, when like the lights are coming down and people are like starting to realize the show's about to start, and they start getting like, they get quiet, but they get really restless. There's this like general ambiance around like theaters once that happens. The sound like kind of like consumed me a little bit. It's this like normally uncomfortable event, but that's completely comfortable for some reason just because you're in a movie theater. Kind of hit me that like, this is weird for us as humans to like sit in this big dark room with a bunch of strangers and eat popcorn and take our shoes off and enjoy a movie together. But it's also like really, really awesome. Probably my favorite communal activity. I'm not sure if it's a resurgence, or maybe just my like matured awareness of like independent films. Anything like the Duplass brothers have been putting out lately, like that's really been super influential. Like there's a lot of heart in those types of movies, and growing up as a filmmaker, maybe not just a human, but like, as a filmmaker, it's becoming increasingly important to see those influences and to like actually understand them. It's cool. It's cool noticing that, realizing that people actually that are doing other work actually mean something to me personally, which is pretty awesome. So